Good morning. This is Navy Old Slot Game. I have a couple revelations. One, I got the dials to work, so if I wanted to print 5 cables here, well, you know what, let's not do it there. Let's do it over here. That one's slower. So I wanted to do 5 cables here, set it to 5, hit the button. It should kick out 5 cables and then shut off. 3, 4, 5. There we go. So the dials are working on all 3 of these. I can set dials, push the button, leave, do what I need to do. And that is all set up. The failure part of this is there is no way to request from a vending machine the occupant hash. It doesn't exist. I could use and this is a batch because I was exploring this, but now I just took the battery out. In the world, stupid thing. Let me put this down as a slot reader. Now, if I go in here as a slot reader and select the storage vending machine, storage vending machine, storage stacker, storage vending machine, and storage slots, and occupant hash, it'll work. If I turn this on and I select the hash storage number, I don't want 100. We'll do 2 or 3. I wonder which one these are on. 3. Well, that's the export hash. I don't want the export hash. I want the storage hash. Oh, there we go. 1. No, it changed the input. There's a way to do this, I remember. There we go. Are you serious I have to go all the way down? Yeah. So we'll go down to say, I know there's not a whole lot in there, so it's going to be down quite a ways. Sorry about this. There, I can hear it changing. So there you go. It can read the occupancy hash of whatever's in storage slot. It's actually not showing you the slot. Cycle is showing you what you can cycle to, which is kind of a pain. So I can go to 8. So it's slot 9. That's the only way I can know what slot it is. Now that'll work. I could do it that way. The problem is I would need 100 slot readers. Just not practical. So I could say, and then I'd have to do, how am I going to connect to 100 slot readers? I would need that divided by 6. It's just not practical. Why can I use a slot reader to read the occupant hash, but I can't key into the vending machine to read the occupant hash with an IC code? Now I tried it. I programmed it, and I think it's right there. I took it out because it didn't work. This isn't where I put my computer. It's over here. This is a terrible code because I've been trying 700 different things, so I may have already taken this out. Yeah. I did. I had it loading the slot, load slot 3, and I changed this to request hash because I was experiencing. See, now look, if I put occupant hash, it says, oh yeah, I could do that, but it returns a value of 0, and it doesn't work. It does not give you an error. but it does not give you a value, which is unfortunate. I don't understand why I can't load a slot with IC code when I can load a slot with a slot reader. So that's kind of unfortunate. But that is not going to work. That defeats my hope of having this check with an IC program. Hey, is there coils in here? If not, print some coils. I can't do that because I can't queue this simply. I can do it, but I would need 110 slot readers, or 100 slot readers, I'm sorry. There's actually 102 slots, but I think the storage is only 100. So I need 100 slot readers and enough IC chips to connect with 100 different slot readers. It's just not practical. Hey, people writing the code, OccpantHash for vending machine, boy, would that be handy. So there's only one other thing that I could possibly do. I don't know if I'm going to do it today because I'm kind of disappointed I can't do this the way it should work. Because I can read, you know, now another thing I was thinking, can I control this slot reader with an IC program? Can I step this setting through 100 slots? And you can't do that either. Which kind of makes sense, but don't understand why I can do it with a slot reader, but not with IC. Okay, I'm beating the dead horse here. I don't understand why I can't do that. So the dials work. The manual method works. I could automate this possibly using the recipe hash and the occupant hash of the let's do electronic printer because that's the easiest one for me to work with, it seems. See, I could compare the recipe hash with the regions, and if there's something different, then I could probably automatically try and request an order. I might do that. I don't know. Tell me what you think of this. I like this. You know, if you have time at the beginning, you could set this up. It could save you a lot of time. You can still manually request orders. If I wanted to send copper to the 0 is the auto lathe, boom, I get more copper in the auto lathe. Boom, works. It's not a bad setup. I'm almost to the point where I'm not sure I can go much further here. I got the rockets done. I'm kind of anxious to try the new load settings, you know, the new start game settings, but I'm not sure which world I should do next. I know if I ask everybody what world they want me to do next, they're going to say Vulcan, and I hate Vulcan. Or Venus. No, that's true. I don't hate Vulcan. I hate Venus. I hate Venus. But the only difficulty settings have been changed on Vulcan, so maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try Vulcan. I could do Mimas again, or Mimas, with different settings, but I just did it. So I have to debate what world I'm going to do next. I've been eating bread. I just made another loaf. This one should be able. I only had 0% left, but I was full. What do you guys think? Should I move on to a different world, or should I play around with this one some more? I don't know what else I can do. I like this. I should save these. Matter of fact, I will. I'll save these into my library so I can use them again. Pretty cheap setup, really. I mean, kind of don't need a vending storage anymore because I can't do what I want to do with it. The ore storage is simple enough. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for today. Again, tell me what you think. Should I do something different here, or try another world? Give me a couple of guys that phone me pretty routinely. Let me know what you think. I've got everything running so smooth here, literally. I mean, this is just keeping this battery almost fully charged. And if I go, I don't want to say I've conquered this world, but I've kind of conquered this world. I mean, I did find my card, by the way, so I can tell you how much I used. There it is. I found the card. It was on the floor. So if I put this in here, I still got that loaded, so I know there's a way I can hit next, but I can't remember the key. So on day 157, I had 103 kilomoles, and it's now day 229, so 157, 43, about 70 days, roughly, give or take. I've used 31 kilomoles of volatiles, so I could go a long time. I could go another 1, 2, 3, another 30 days, almost 100 days, no more than that. But anyway, you see what I'm saying. Oxygen, on day 157, I had roughly 80 kilomoles. It's now day 229, and I still have 57 kilomoles. So there's no reason for me to do any more rockets. I filled up my tanks. This has been I got gold sitting in there. It's because this is backed up. I had that. This is about the only thing that I haven't done that I should have really done, is have this throw out ores automatically. That's all copper. We'll do the copper. No, there's a gold. We'll do that. See, all I have to do is set it up to vend the ores, because I have that now set to automatically go. It's just that I don't keep up with this, and I haven't set this to automatically do it. There we go. It emptied it out. But I bet you this is at 75%, or very close to it, 74.9. The programs I'm using up here keep that literally almost right at 75%. It's 42%. Oh, why is that? Is this too hot? There we go. This may be why my Stirling engine failed. No, that's fine. Liquid. Why do I have 4 liters of liquid in there? That's why. My filters are empty. That should start going down. Luckily, I had a backup filter. But that wasn't the cause, because that's the first time I changed the filters. How much water do I have in here? 120 liters. So producing the water here was not an issue. That was, once I got it set up, that was a piece of cake. You just got to make sure you change your stupid filters every once in a while. Yeah, it's coming down. Now, if I was on a planet with atmosphere, I would have heard that. since I'm not, that's going down pretty fast. Okay, so, I mean, I even did I just think I'd knock this world out. There's just not much more I can do. And I'm actually kind of disappointed that I can't check my vending, but I'll be watching for them to add that to the vending machines. It was a fun world, but now I'm on episode 18, and I don't think there's a whole lot more I can do here. So I'm dragging on now. Again, let me know what you think. Things I could have done different. Things you still want me to do, I can always come back to this. But I think it's a done deal. If I do this again, I'm going to put things in the right order so I don't have chutes running all over the place. But okay, this is Navy Old Salt Gamer. Have a good day and let me know what you think. And I may be coming back on a different world the next time. You have a good day.